Congratulations, friend. You've won a well-deserved victory here. The people of Skyrim owe you a great deal, whether they know it or not. So we continue the fight. If you're putting yourself in harm's way, you best be prepared. Take these.
What can I do to help?
I've located the whereabouts of a vampire masquerading as a common citizen. Track him down and dispose of him. Tread lightly. The law is unaware of the danger. We will treat you as a criminal if you're caught.
What is the vampire doing?
Vampires enjoy stalking their prey. Passing among us undetected emboldens them. Makes them feel powerful, untouchable. But we'll put a swift end to that.
Can't we inform the Jarl's men of the threat?
Alas, the vampire can cloud the minds of those he preys upon. It won't be easy to convince anyone he's other than he appears. The law will require proof that we can't present. The Jarls disapprove of bloodshed they haven't called for themselves. Best not to damage our reputation. Let your actions be as discreet as possible.
How can I avoid trouble with the law?
You must be clever. Find a way not to be caught or accused of murder. You'll figure something out. We must be vigilant and self-sufficient if we are to defeat these monsters.
Understood.
The light be with you.
I'm glad we're here together, if you know what I mean.
While I doubt we'll ever be truly rid of vampires in Skyrim, you've certainly made it a much safer place for now. I'm proud of what we've managed to accomplish. Well, this isn't exactly a palace, is it? Still, it's sturdy, secure, and seems defensible. I suppose I'd rather be here than most other places in Skyrim. If Isran needs me, it must be pretty bad. I wonder what we're up against here.
You're worried about what we're up against?
Yes. These vampires are a new threat, and a truly deadly one. Gunmar and I agree that we're going to need Florentius to help. Gunmar and I have a lot of work to do here, so we were hoping that maybe you could track him down.
Where can I find him?
Well, that's the thing. We don't know where he is. Haven't seen him in years. I think he had regular contact with the Vigilance, and I know Isran kept track of them. So maybe you could ask Isran if he knows anything? Just keep in mind that well, he might not like the idea. I like what Isran has done with the place. It's good to see someone else who's really prepared. Hope you're getting along with Isran. He'd take some getting used to.
What can I do to help?
I want to add some punch to our crossbow capabilities. I've done all I can on my own. I need a little inspiration. I've always been fascinated with Dwemer artifacts. I take them apart, poke around in their guts, and try to figure things out, with mixed results. But as luck would have it, I've tracked down the location of some actual Dwemer diagram drawings. So, if you'd be a dear and collect those plans for me?
Can you teach me how to make a crossbow?
A basic one, of course. That is, assuming you know anything about steelsmithing. It's pretty simple. Talk to Gunmar if you need materials. Mm-hmm.
I knew it would come to this one day. I knew. And no one believed.
Cozy little place, isn't this?
Oh, did you need something?
Thank you. For, well, everything. You've made my world brighter. How are you doing, love? What is it, my love? Yeah, it is. Thank you, again, for all you've done for me and the world. I know we haven't known each other for too long, but now you basically are family, where my father was not. What I said to my mother back in the Soul Cairn, it was all true. You, a stranger, have done more for me since we met than either of my parents in more than 1,000 years. You are my savior, my sole reason to keep living. I love you. Wow. By the 9, I never thought I would weep after my father was gone. And don't you dare bring this up again. Oh, you little... It's on. You'd better not be surprised if your next tomato soup tastes like hag-raven toes. Hag-raven toes. Really, though, I have made peace with what's happened to my family. I've had a long time to deal with it, didn't I? I'm ready to move on. Here's a new chapter for me to start, at least. A chapter with you.
I could really bury myself in a good book right about now. Yes, Dragonborn?
Yeah, it is. Thank you, again. I know we haven't known each other, or my father. What I said to my... It was... You... I love you. Wow. By the 9... And don't you dare bring this up again. Oh... You'd better not be surprised if your next tomato soup tastes like hag raven toes. Really though, I have made peace with what's happened to my family. I've had a long time to deal with it, didn't I? I'm ready to move on. Here's a new chapter for me to start, at least. A chapter with you. Listen, I don't want to push you into something you don't really want, but I think, for the first time in... gods, how many years? I don't even know. I feel like it might work. Us. Together. I think we could... try, you know? Maybe I wouldn't make such a bad wife after all. Well now, are you ready for our first adventure? I know you probably have other stuff you'd like to do. But don't you think it would be nice if we just had some alone time for a while? Let's go somewhere else. Someplace beautiful. Your choice. Okay, where to? I like that. Just make sure no one would be able to see us, alright? Just you and me against the world now. Not that I'm complaining. Sorry.
Hold on. Hey, easy on the sniffing, all right? What's the plan?
Not bad, not bad. You do know your way around Skyrim. I'll give you that. Now that we're truly free, at least for now, I think we deserve a little celebration. I've brought some drinks for our little party. I wasn't sure what you'd like to drink, so here are some choices. First, we have the Cliff Racer. Firebrand wine, Cyrodiilic brandy, Flynn, and Sujama. A drink for the daring. Next up, we have some Dragon's Breath mead. A drink worthy of someone as fiery as you are. And then there's also milk. Just plain milk. Nice. It suits you. Well, cheers. We did it. You know, I almost can't believe I get to just hang out with you like that. Drink, toast, joke around. Just be happy. I don't want to give this up, ever. Being happy, being free, us. I want it to last. forever. It's just a little something to tie the knot. I know I've said earlier that this kind of thing wasn't really for me. And rightfully so, since I've experienced trauma with a particular temple ceremony. But I love you, and I want to be with you. For eternity. For as long as you'll have me. For as long as we have left. Together. And I want to commit to it. To us. I just wouldn't like it to be ritualistic. I think that this, us, here, together, this is all the ceremony we really need. So, well, here goes. Would you like to marry me?
Yes.
Come here, now and forever. For as long as I'd live, vampire or not, I wouldn't have any regrets. I love you.
Ever tried cooking rabbit stew? I've read recipes, but tasting it, that's another matter. Alright, in which skills? I'm already knowledgeable in alchemy, magecraft, light armor, and speech. For skills that I don't know that well, give me a second. Block, archery. Then there's also heavy armor, and wielding two-handed weapons. And I've never been much of the sneaky type. Whoa, that's a big sword. Yeah! Oh. Grah! Okay, I think I'm done for the day. I guess that's it. Let's do this again some other time.
I'm glad you're here.
Oh? What is it? Sounds good.
I know you're always looking out for me, but don't worry. I'll watch your back too.
I'm no fan of the sun, but it would be better than this.
Horses. All day long. Do you have any idea how dull horses are?
I'm always up for it.
Seeing how you fist fight, I wouldn't want to get into a brawl.
Ain't this a surprise? Looky here, looks like we got ourselves a hero. Have you?
Now, let's look for this schematic, shall we? Ugh. I can smell your wolf odor from here.
You're new around here, so I'll go easy on you.
Come on in. Let me know if you need anything. Or take a seat by the fire and I'll send someone over.
Barkeep, I'd like a drink.
Of course.
Thanks.
Need something?
Come with me, merchant.
Why? What do you want?
I'll take you to the monster you're hunting.
What are you talking
The vampire
about?
must be here.
I don't know
could
anything
be.
about any monsters.
Show me your wares, merchant.
My wares? So sorry. I'm all sold out.
You're no merchant.
I beg your pardon, ma'am. I don't know what you're getting at, but whatever it is, it's not appreciated.
Come with me, merchant.
Why? What do you want?
Follow me, or you'll regret it.
Settle down. No need for threats. Lead the way. But I'm warning you. I'm not afraid to fight you if I have to.
I used to be an adventurer, but then I took an arrow to my heart. You're a great shot, love. You know, you're like a fine wine. The more of you I drink in, the better I feel.
You're no merchant.
I beg your pardon, ma'am. I don't know what you're getting at, but whatever it is, it's not...
Well, you asked for it.
Till next time.
Done and done.
The Ancestor Glade had a charm, didn't it? Maybe we should revisit.
Do you think Florentius really talks to our king?
Cozy little place, isn't this?
Just crazy? I suppose we're all a little crazy to be.
Take care of yourself. This is fine for now, but we can't stay holed up here forever. Very good. That's one less monster we need to worry about. Though there's plenty more where he came from. Be ever watchful.
What can I do to help?
I've learned of a possible monster. And while I do not know its exact whereabouts, I do have information suggesting someone who does. Pay a visit to the beast's last known contact. Do what you must to find where it's hiding now. Then root out the monster and destroy it. Good luck.
I like what Isran has done with the place. It's good to see someone else who's really prepared. You're back and alive to boot. Fantastic. I see. Clever dwarves. With a similar technique and a little tinkering, I should be able to improve the capabilities of our crossbows. I often wonder where we'd be if the Dwemer were still around. Oh well. We'll have to manage with the scraps we find. Here, let me show you how it's made. Assuming you have the smithing skills, you should be able to make this yourself at Gunmar's Forge. Either way, I'll have some for sale soon.
What can I do to help?
I've got more leads on additional Dwemer plans. Those last ones helped me immensely. If you could collect this one for me, it's sure to result in extraordinary success. Good day.
The cotton veil. Can you believe we were there? It's like a dream.
Hope you're getting along with Isran. He'd take some getting used to.
What have you got for sale?
Here's everything I have. Sorry there isn't more. Well, you asked for it.
You don't stand a chance.
Time to end this.
Help! Someone!
Tough day for you.
Need to do better than that.
Come on in. We got warm food, warm
This is a local
drinks,
favorite
and
and
warm beds.
one of the
Someone
first.
there?
Say your prayers.
Cold's tougher than you. A fight. This should be good. Die, damn you! You can't defeat me!
You have committed crimes against Skyrim and her people. What say you in your defense?
You caught me. I'll pay off my bounty.
Smart woman. Now come along with us. We'll take any stolen goods and you'll be free to go. After you pay the fine, of course.
I'm glad we're here together, if you know what I mean.
Great talent. Cherish. For he saw in us.
Oh, what happened?
poor bastard's better
Thank you.
off.
For, well, everything. You've made my world brighter. I'm glad we're together.
Hope you're getting along with Isran. It takes some getting used to. I like what Isran has done with the place. It's good to see someone else who's really prepared.
What have you got for sale?
I'll buy whatever you're looking to get rid of. Farewell.
I knew it would come to this one day. I knew. And no one believed.
I need to find someone named Florentius.
Who said something? Soreen or Gunmar? I thought they'd have learned their lesson by now. I don't trust that man. And I don't want him here.
Forget I said anything.
No, just... I suppose she's right. I shouldn't let my personal feelings get in the way. Last I heard of him, he was aiding the vigilance of Stendarr at Runwald. He may still be there. If he can maintain some appearance of normalcy, I'll allow him to stay. Watch your back.
How are you doing, love?
While I don't like Riften, the Rift is truly something else. Just look at these leaves. You don't typically see anything like them anywhere else in Skyrim. Rocks and valleys, crevices and hiding places. This is the kind of place where hermits and fanatics dwell. You fit right in. I'm kidding.
So, you're saying you brought that cat
Who's
down
there?
alone?
Give him out.
Oh, wow. This is gorgeous. Hold on. Did you hear something?
I'll try and make this quick.
You are.
Heal up again. Maybe in for more trouble.
Time to end this little...
I never pull my Not very impressive.
Who's there?
Ah, the smell here. Let's... Did you hear something?
Looks like the boss is at it, huh?
All right.
Ashes to ashes.
Who's there?
Ashes to ashes. Hey, let's show 'em we're more than something.
Someone there?
Let's take 'em on. Hope you're ready.
Start running so I can stab you in the back. Everybody pushing me around. Well, no more.
Fighting a dog in Cold Harbor. Well, you've made a big mistake.
You picked a bad time to get lost.
Not very impressive. I'm okay with the dark, but I've spent more than my share of time in caves already.
Ain't this a surprise?
To me, we'll take them all together. sniff me too much.
That's close enough. Warning you, back off.
Oh.
never give
Hold on. Did you hear something?
Oh, you're dead.
Done and done.
Weapons up.
I knew it.
Show me what you've got. Your cannot best me.
Ashes to ashes.
Weapons up. I sense something.
You.
Hold on. Did you hear something?
That it? At your best?
This was too easy.
Now you're mine.
Who's there?
Let's make it interesting.
Who's there?
Close quarters advantage.
I'm right. It's quick. That's your business, huh? Enough!
Done and done.
This one's not bad. You won't get the best of me. Teamwork, right there.
Sorry.
Not very impressive.
I knew you had it in you. Arcay wasn't so sure. Between you and me, I think he didn't expect you to make it. But not me. I knew it all along. I knew it. I knew Arcay would save me. I asked for help, and he sent you. You are a very welcome addition to this dreary place, my friend. I owe both you and RK a great deal. I'm sure I'll manage to repay him later. But you, what can I do to thank you?
Isran needs your help.
Isran? My help? Is this some kind of a joke? Did RK put you up to this? Isran's done nothing but mock me. He's never given me the respect I deserve.
Please, we need your help.
Look, I've just got myself out of quite a mess here, in case you haven't noticed. And while I appreciate your help, What's that? No, that's not what I... Yes, but... Are you sure? Really? Fine. RK says it's a good idea for me to go. I don't agree. But he's not the sort of fellow you can just ignore. I'll see you at Fort Dawnguard then. Don't worry. RK will show me the way.
Nice getup. At least you won't be dragging behind.
All right, let's do this.
That's how it's done. I love your style. You're looking good today.
May your next fight bring you victory, friend.
Do you think Florentius really talks to RK? Hope you're getting along with Isran.
Sure.
He'd take some
Never
getting
heard
used
of the
to.
Divine speaking directly to someone before. I didn't say that. I wondered if perhaps he did it for the attention.
Oh, good.
Now and then
I
he'll
was
say
just
something
starting to
cool
get
for you
bored.
consider.
Would you look at that? An exploding crossbow bolt. This should be fun. Here, let me show you how this works. I'll have some for sale soon.
What can I do to help?
Ready for more? I certainly am. Be a dear and fetch me another set of Dwemer diagrams?
What have you got for sale?
It's not easy to get supplies way out here, but I'm managing. Take a look. Good day.
Why would putting armor on trolls ever cross your mind?
Oh, well, I'm not sure. I guess it came from fighting them thinking, what could be worse? And then, realizing a troll with armor is even more intimidating.
Well, yeah, you do have a point. Considering what you're doing with the trolls, though, I might want to try capturing some gargoyles back home. Bring them back here, make some armor for them, and... Oh, didn't consider the possibilities of your trolls being churned into troll fat.
Are you mad, woman? After the trouble I've gone through.
Relax, I was just kidding. Maybe partly.
Cozy little place, isn't this?
Yes, it would seem so.
Along with
Your trolls seem to like it.
Takes some getting used to.
Very funny. This is fine for now, but we can't stay holed up here forever.
Definitely. I'm okay with the dark, but I've spent my fair share of time in caves already, and this fort feels like one to me.
This is fine for now, but we can't stay holed up here forever.